Hi. So I want to talk about the second second bout of COVID, and that COVID wasn't as bad. When we all came back out, we sort of started doing life. I'm going to say the way that we were doing it before, or too much of the way that we were doing it before. And people started getting back to, we all started getting back to the way things were. And that's not what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to take the things that we learned and move forward in our lives with it. And so, although the second COVID wasn't as bad, what's happened is we now have a third COVID. And the third COVID is worse than the first and second one was, because it's hitting young people and it's making people very sick. And again, this may sound odd, but you have to look at yourself. When something happens that's that magnanimous, that encompasses us all, people like to look outside of themselves, but we really need to look inside of ourselves to find out what's wrong and what we need to fix. So I'm going to say there's basically two major things that we need to change about ourselves. And that is, we need to start speaking the truth, and we need to stop being nice, because nice is a very placid, complacent space to be in. It means, and it's not about being happy. It's not about being joyful. It's not about being angry, or it's just about being unfulfilled. And so, but truth will always take us there. And we as a society have learned not to speak the truth. We don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. We don't want to step on anyone's feet. We've got this sort of pressure on us that is about, don't say the wrong thing. Don't stir anything up. Just go along with everything. But when we do that, we can't be who we came here to be. We're all here to do something wonderful and great. And whatever that is, it's across the board. But you have to be doing what God, Love, Universe, Creator gave you, what is inside of you to do. Those are your gifts. That's what you're here to do. Whatever that is, it's different for everybody. But we have to speak our truth. That's how we get to it. We get to it through truth. We get to it by not acquiescing, by not condescending, by not being less than. We get there by being who we truly are. And the only way we can do that now in this world is to speak the truth, because we've forgotten how to do that. Little white lies have just turned into this miasma of in my head, I'm seeing this swampy pool of muck, of kind of white fogginess that's mushy and yucky. And that's not going to get us anywhere. And so what do? We speak the truth, and then we follow through on it. We move forward. COVID is pushing us into a new direction. We have no choice, and we have to start working on the truth. The truth will pull us out of this. We need to stop pretending. We need to start being who we are. We need to speak the truth. We love you very much.